Alright guys, welcome back. Been a while since I did any kind of recording here. I've had a little bit of ups and downs going on. As you can see, it's spring now. Um, yeah, my wife ended up she was selling the house and was gonna move out here, and then I don't know, she got out here, saw the place, and decided it wasn't for her. So I'm too invested to sell now. Um, so we end up having to part ways, and so we split the house money, and I have some savings from clearing snow, and we did a little trading with Jason. We're headed today to pick up some new toys and also some new equipment. I traded in the old case and the old drill. We traded in the old cultivator, and we're getting a new tractor to the farm, and we're also going to get a plow and a new cultivator, and then I got a toy sitting down there. We did end up making a deal with Jason on his skid steer, um, so we have the JCB now, and while I was reminiscing on better days, I was over here putting in some road, so we now have access to our parcel back there, and we're leasing that off the neighbor. Um, we're gonna pay the neighbor 10,000 a year, and that'll be for the whole lease of the property there and all the rights to it and everything. So, and that also goes towards me owning it. He wants 70,000, so I can own it in 7 years, or if I have a good harvest, I can make more. So, but yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna head into town. Good to be back with y'all, and yeah, like I said, sorry I was spacing out on you guys, and just kind of been needing to clear my head, and haven't been bringing the GoPro to work much lately. So, well, we'll get into it today, and hopefully today will be a good one, and we'll see you guys here in a few at the store. Alright guys, well, I'm just pulling in here, and yeah, you guys will have to see this plow setup Jason has. I'm thinking about picking this up next year if we can. I don't know, it's been sitting here all winter, but he picked that up at auction a few months ago. Cat and the Boss Blade, and nice dually coming, and snow plow, and yeah, it's just such a clean setup. Got some nice wheels on there, and yeah, I don't know. We've thought about buying it off him. We're not quite sure yet. Have to kind of see as we go. Might get the Alright, we're gonna jump here in the Dodge and get moved over here real quick, and yeah, get this thing shut off so we can hear Jason. So I gotta lower these ramps real quick. Forgot about that. There we go. Alright. Hello guys, we're here. So we ended up trading Jason off the white tractor, and it went to auction already. And we ended up picking up this plow from an auction, and we got this drill from an auction Jason picked up for us. And then we ended up getting this as well through the auction, with that cultivator. And so like I said, we traded in our cultivator, our tractor, and our drill. And then yeah, we are also trading in the 4 tracks for this Grizzly right here. I had already purchased this, and we rode around a little bit, but Jason was doing a service on it for me, so we're gonna bring that home today. And then we have our trusty old Case here. She got some work over the winter. And we ended up buying the snowblower off of Jason. It's all coming to the farm as well. And then we have this bucket for our skid steer we gotta take today. I think Jason's gonna road my tractor out, and then we're gonna figure out something to get the seeder in to the farm. But yeah, I gotta settle up with Jason here. All said and done after the trade-in and the upgrades. We're looking at owing them here about 40 grand here, and then we're gonna get everything back to the farm, and I gotta get some corn in the ground. I need to look at my calendar here and see when we can plant. I'm hoping in the next couple days here. So, all right, guys. Well, let me jump in this truck here with Jason real quick, and we're gonna go grab some tacos real quick and talk prices, and we'll be back here in a minute. All right, guys. Well, we just got done visiting with Jason here, and yeah, we ended up settling on 42,525, and that's gonna get us this Massey over here, which we'll take a quick look at her, a little closer look. We got a used plow. It's a little older plow, or not plow, disc. It's an older one, and tractor's a little beat up, a little scuffed up. It's kind of dirty. Has 5,200 hours, but it seems to run pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and get her started here. She starts a little slow. She might need a new starter, but we're gonna go ahead and get her started and turn her around here for a second. We're gonna end up roading this back to the farm here this afternoon. So we're just gonna park her right here and let her warm up. And gotta get the 4-tracks unloaded and get our Grizzly loaded up. We also need to get our snow tractor loaded up. I think I'm gonna put the Grizzly on the front. Jason just wants this in here for now. I think he's got another customer coming to look at it. Who doesn't want a mint 4-tracks? And that thing's just clean. But yeah, here's our Grizzly. Just a good sounding 4-wheeler. We're excited for that one. Alright, get this tractor up and going. We did tune her up over the winter, so she's running a little warm. She's got a good turn the fuel up and got all that going, so just pushing out a few more ponies. Hopefully that'll help us with snowplow next year. And yeah, I'm gonna grab our bucket real quick and put this on the trailer. And then we can load our 4-wheeler up, and then we'll get the tractor loaded up, and we'll get headed out to the farm here. So yeah, there's a lot going on today, and glad you guys could join me today, and glad I finally got my spirits up enough to bring the GoPro out again, and you know, hopefully having you guys watch the farm and whatnot and seeing it grow will keep me entertained for a while. And you know, main thing is I'm just trying to be able to still see my son, and you know, I want him to be able to come out and work on the farm and be able to visit whenever he wants. But tensions are a little high right now, so that's just been kind of letting things sort themselves out. So yeah, we'll get all this loaded, and I'll turn the camera back on here when we hit the road. You guys don't have to watch me jump in and out of equipment the whole time. So alright, we'll see you guys here in a few. Alright guys, well, we got everything loaded up here, and oh, I gotta shut this tractor off real quick. Yeah, we got everything loaded up, and we're gonna go ahead and head back to the farm here. Jason said he'd be buying a little bit. He's gonna run this tractor out, and we're gonna end up giving him a ride back to town. And then he thinks the dually ought to be able to haul the planter out, or not the planter, but the seeder out. So he's gonna bring that out to us and see how that goes. All right, let's get out of here and head back to the farm. Should be all clear now. All right. Well, guys, I'll see you when we get back to the farm here. All right. All right, guys. Well, we're back here on the farm. It's been a little bit. Jason got the Massey brought over and the disc. He's gonna get the drill and the plow brought over to us a little bit later. Sorry about that. I'm a little tired. Been getting a lot done. I'm just working right now on filling up the planter here, and it looks like we can't plant till April, which means we got a few more days. And so I'm thinking that we should probably. Oops, I lost that. Set that down for a second. I was thinking that maybe we should probably finish filling up the planter, and then maybe we should see if we can get our truck out of the bushes. Well, we got a few days. We got the rest of the month actually, and we might be able to get that thing running. And I've seen some stuff on Marketplace for sale that I think will fit it. I've been looking at a set of wheels, and I've been looking at some tires and stuff. So hopefully, if that comes out pretty easy and it starts up decently, we'll have our truck running. That'd be pretty cool. Let's get this bag turned here so I can grab it with the fork. There we go. All right. There we go. Alright, looks like she's full there. And we still got plenty of seed and fertilizer, it looks like. So, hopefully planting goes well this year. And as you guys can see over here, I did buy us a new service trailer and fuel trailer. I bought that a little bit ago. And it just got delivered. So that's cool. We'll be able to use that today probably. But yeah, I think we're all done here. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this door, and we will go and see if we can winch out that pickup out of the bushes. Get a little better look at it, hopefully. Alright. I believe it was just right up here. Well, this road is rough. Alright, yeah, it's right down in there. Alright, let me see if I can get turned around here. Get that get the trailer backed up a little more. You're in a little better spot there. Alright, well, let's get a better look at her. Oh, man. Yeah, she's rough. Alright, well, let's hook up the winch line here. Yeah, I can get it off the front. Wish my character didn't run so crazy. Alright, took that up. We'll get this thing loaded here. Give me just a second, guys. I gotta run the winch. I'm gonna have to put the camera down here. Well, we almost got her on. Old winch is struggling here. Just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. We got her almost up there, and I'm gonna keep winching here. We almost got her on. Boy, I'm excited. It's actually looking pretty clean under here, and looks like the body's pretty rough. We know it's been sitting for a while, but I'm thinking with a little TLC, she might be running good. So, yeah. Well, we'll get her winched up the rest of the way. And we'll get her back to the shop, see what this girl really needs. We might even get her running today. Alright guys, back in a few. Alright guys, well we got her back here, and let's see if I can get her pushed off of here. And we're going to roll her into the garage there, and got some tools set up. Hopefully we can work on her. Yeah, it's got a nice ranch hand. It really looks like they had an old pickup that they were trying to get running or something. I really don't know what the story is behind this. I haven't heard from the owner on it, and I don't know. Maybe he just wants to forget about it. So, well, I'll jump in here and we'll get her rolled off of here, and I'll get to looking at it. And I'll update you guys as we know more. Well, guys, we got her running. Turns out it has a 5.9 in it. And we got the hood open, and we had to do some convincing to get the hood open. It didn't really want to open with how rusted it was. But we did get it open, and honestly, the motor didn't take much to get fired up at all. A little bit of ether, and we pulled some fuel lines and got the air out and fired right up with some fresh fuel. So I've been on Facebook Marketplace. I found some goodies for this thing. We're gonna start tinkering on it. I'm gonna go pick up some parts, and yeah, I can't really go pick up parts till tomorrow. But once morning rolls around, we'll run and get some parts. I'm gonna throw some injectors in here and a turbo, and I found some wheels, and I'm gonna throw them all on there and see how it looks. I think I have an old stack laying around somewhere too. I might throw that on there. Kinda just get this thing looking nice. I don't really have much to spend my money on these days, and we're all ready for harvest. I don't see why I couldn't have a nice pickup. So we're gonna tinker on this thing, and I think that's what we're gonna do today. So yeah. Well guys, I'm gonna get this thing shut off, and I'm gonna run up to the house, get some lunch. Maybe we'll see if we can throw that stack in this afternoon. Yeah, I'll be back here in a few. Well guys, a nice little lunch break there. It's getting to be a little later in the afternoon, and it's looking a little cloudy. I hope it don't rain. Or snow. Lord knows we've had enough of the snow for a year. So, yeah, I want to run down here to the shop. Let's see if we can throw a stack in here and just do some tinkering. Like I said, we got the planter all done, and I didn't mean to quite jump out like that, but yeah, we got the planter all done and ready. I actually need to get the planter back into the barn in case it rains. I'm gonna do that real quick. Get that done. Get this all folded back up. It's all full now. Well, I tell you guys what, I am excited to go planting. So, if any of you are wondering where the combine is, we have it down at Jason's. He's doing some work on it, getting it ready for summer harvest. And we're gonna try to do some custom cutting this year, maybe even some custom planting. I heard there's some people in the area looking for some custom work, and um, we're always down to make some money. So, yeah, this track tire's looking a little low, or is it just the weight? I guess it's just the weight. I probably should lower this real quick. Alright guys. Well, now that we got that fixed, let's go over here and see if we can get this stack put on. Well, guys, it's dark here, and about 8 o'clock, just after 8. Getting ready to head home, but I had a little weather guard we threw in there, and I got my stack mounted up, and I had some window tint laying around, so we threw that in there, and yeah, she is looking a little better than she was. She's running pretty decent. I had a fast fuel system, and we threw that in there as well. I don't know if you can see it under there, but got it mounted nice and tight, so when them injectors and turbo come, we're gonna be golden for fuel pressure. So, well, guys, I'm gonna head up to the house and get some sleep and get this garage closed up. But I am tired. It's been a long day, so I will catch you guys in the morning. I think in the morning we're gonna run and do some marketplace shopping and see if we can get us some wheels and that turbo and injectors I saw. And then maybe we'll get it scheduled for paint. I don't know. I called a few painters today and see if it's worth the body work to have it fixed up. So, alright, guys. Well, I'm going to head to bed here. We will see you guys in the morning. Oh, good morning, guys. Well, we're just heading over here to this guy's house. We're going to pick up that turbo and injectors. Sounds like it'll work perfect for us. And, we should be making a little over 600 horse by the time I'm done with it. I had some old parts for a 5.9 laying around, some spares out of the truck I have now, and I think with a little bit of work we can get them to work. I have an extra cam and some other little things, and we're gonna just hot rod this thing, see if it'll take it. So, whoa, missed my turn there. A little muddy out this morning. It's been raining, so gotta take it a little easy here. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna build a hot rod. You know how we do it around here. Nothing stock. I get this old Dodge turned up, so might as well turn that old Ford up. And heck, it was free, so if it blows up, we're not that worried about it. But yeah, see, I told you guys it's slick. Better back up real quick. Alright, nobody coming. Alright, I think this guy said he lives right down this street here. I'll pull in and... Oh, I gotta open this gate here, guys. Give me just a second. He said just pull up to the garage, so that's what I'm gonna do here. I'll just pull right up and, yeah, we'll get this thing shut off and we'll go meet this guy real quick. I'll beat on the door here. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Yeah, no, thank you. No, I appreciate it, thank you. You have a great day, sir. We'll see you when you drop them tires off. Alright, guys, well, we're just backing out of this guy's house here. And, boy, when I tell you, he had a deal to beat all deals. And, we wrote him a check there, and we're gonna... He said he'll be cashing it here this afternoon, so... I'll have to go transfer some money for that. But, yeah, we got a set of tires and wheels. I don't have enough room in the pickup for him, so he's gonna bring them on over. And, yeah, he's gonna bring them over here in a few when he heads to town, so... We're gonna go ahead and head on home, and I got the turbo and injectors, so we're gonna throw those in there, and I'm gonna try to get that cam in there and get that top end open up. And we're gonna see what we can get accomplished before dark. Jason said if you can come out and drink some beer and help me, so we'll see what we can get done, and I'll talk to you guys here in a bit. Oh, guys, I'm just getting the Dodge washed off here. Jason's gonna be over in a little bit, and we're gonna throw those parts in. He said he's on his way, so I'm just gonna wash the truck and get everything cleaned up before we start tinkering with him. So, yeah, it's been a good day so far, and I'm excited. I think we're gonna get a lot done today. So, I'm gonna get this Dodge pulled around, and we're gonna get the garage opened up, tear into this pickup here, and wait for Jason to get here. So, boy, she looks a lot better clean, doesn't she? Alright, guys, I'll see you here in a few minutes. Well, guys, here's the big reveal. Me and Jason been working on this thing for the last little bit here, and yeah, we got the wheels thrown on there, and we did some suspension upgrades, and got that turbo and injectors in. We decided to hold off on the cam for a while. We're just gonna do the turbo and injectors. So we've been pretty busy, and I'm gonna get this thing started up. Oh man, she sounds good. Alright, let me get my Dodge out of the way here. Well, there she is, guys. What do you think? Still needs paint. We gotta get her into the paint booth. The painter's not available for a few more days, so we're gonna have to tow her down there and get that fixed. So, and I don't know what's going on with my time here. It still says it's 11, but it is most definitely 2 o'clock. Let me see if I can fix that real quick here. Alright, guys, sorry about that. My game was lagging out there, and we've got her caught back up, and yeah, it actually took me and Jason a day and a half and to get all this done. But we threw on a suspension kit. That guy had a suspension kit, and he had the wheels, and we had some Fox shocks we threw in there, and we got turbo and injectors done, and we threw in a custom billet grill, and Jason actually built that himself at the plasma table down at his shop, and we ended up throwing stock bumpers back on it. I threw some custom headlights in it, tail lights. And this guy had some Liberty forged wheels we threw on here. Same guy we got turbo injectors from, he ended up dropping those off yesterday and got my custom plate on. So yeah, all said and done, I think it cost us about 10 grand for everything. And yeah, a lot of hard work. We had Jason here, one of his friends stopped by, and then we've just been hammering it out over the last few days. So it's kind of crunch time. We got a day till planting, and yeah, like I said, this isn't going to be able to go in for paint for a few days, so probably just going to back it back into the garage here and let her sit for a day or two. And then, oh, sorry guys, I'm tired. We stayed up all night working on this thing, so yeah, I think we're just going to put it away for now, and then I think here in a day or two we'll get her hauled in. And for paint, we probably honestly won't see it back again until June or July. The painter said he's been pretty busy, so um, but that's all right with us. It's been sitting in a field, so it's not gonna hurt it any to sit in a paint shop for a bit. So all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go take a nap. I think Jason's headed out, and yeah, he's on a phone call right now on his pickup, so I'll have to harass him here in a minute. But I think he's heading out, and I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Yeah, it's been fun having you guys along today. We got a lot accomplished. Got all our tradings done. I think next time I have you guys out here, we'll be doing some corn planting, and we'll haul our truck in for paint. And I need to talk to Jason. Actually, we might do some trading and try to get some hay equipment brought over. Um, I don't really know what I have to trade them, but I'm sure I can find something. We do have a little bit of cash left. Might be able to finagle a deal with him, and we just kind of got to see what we have going on. I've been checking the contracts. Doesn't really look like there's much going on right now, but I'm hoping come April we might be able to get some corn planting contracts, and so we're gonna try there. But anyways, it's good having y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, feel free to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get better at this, and um, still new to it. Trying to have a good stream for you guys and come up with good content. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed working on the new truck and all the other stuff we got done today. So alright guys, well, I am headed to bed. I know it's early, but it's been a day and a half with no sleep, so we're going to talk to Jason a little later, and I will see you guys another day. It was good having you along.